So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he cuts out the supply. Davids.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Nedved. Ronaldinho. Brilliantly cut out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Hullet. Gavi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Gavi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That is good alertness. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
First quarter of an hour gone. Gavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So it is still 0-0. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Davids. Oh, super find. That's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Gavi. Now it's Nedved. Gavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Ronaldinho plays it short. Leicester have the chance to go the other way. Thuram. Cafu. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Leicester finding their passes. And no, he's seen through all of that. Thinks one through. Oh, delightful ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Now Davids. And it's Ronaldinho. Cruyff producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he welcomes it in. Gavi. Davids. Leicester do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's tidy. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Ronaldinho. Pull it. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Now the finish!
Bullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pull it. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Roberto Carlos. Maldini. Davids. Vieira. Gavi. In with the challenge. And that's been... And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
So it's been even so far. Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of course. Substitution on the field.
Here we go again.
20, Gavi.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Coming on the field, number 22.
Leicester come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Hullet. Hullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kaká, he's onside. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. And he's there to retrieve it. Hullet going face-to-face with his great rival. Ronaldinho. Leicester upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Ronaldinho, big chance! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Cafu. Kaká. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And it's Vieira. That's Maldini. Cafu. Now Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lahm did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
Now it's Gullit. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Leicester have their third corner. Ronaldinho goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Vieira. Neymar. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Fiddles it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that was vital. Davids fires from distance. He's got away with one there. Leicester do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Very nicely done. Plenty to wait. Kaká! They've done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this...
It's Ronaldinho! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Has a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's Neymar. Gullit. Gullit! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! Into the lead once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Cannavaro. Lam. And it's Petit. That's Cannavaro. Davids. Vieira. Hullet. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Chips it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's a nicely measured pass. And he's had it nicked away. Gets his pass away. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name, gets to show off his quick feet.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Neymar. Now it's Ronaldinho. Petit. He's had it taken off him, and he can clear it away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was good, a terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Hullet voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?